You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Chieftain has led our best to this death. Where should we go? The smoke from the mountain is worse today. Bad omen for the ritual.
To be Banuk is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this.
No room. Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
To be Banuk is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Oratok!
We are Banuk. Our enemies. Our prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Oratok, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Oh, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on...
We?
Me. Her mother wanted me to show... Say, when you need...
Women?
No, look for her at Long.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess.
And...
That's right.
But he
the machines... Oh, but
is...
he's a... But no, then...
What are the...
prove it somewhere. Oh,
I want to know... Or...
then she was...
Rumor?
Nothing.
Well, now...
Don't.
I wonder if Aratak
Work
can
is
tell me more
strange,
about
but
Aurea.
it is hers. She follows behind
Maybe
no
worth a
other.
shot?
Pick up a handful of snow.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me,
But this will...
my chieftain.
Good. Now...
There are...
Yes, perhaps.
Your...
The ritual...
Did your...
No, but if you...
This...
If you are... It is...
But...
A matter...
Aurea...
She... Certain...
Well...
Good.
Right.
deep down. Stay out of our way, Outlander. We have enough worries. Our numbers will
You seem sad.
Yeah, I'm lucky.
So the
One day there was no.
So
Yes, during the war, I'm the of course, if the
a flood.
just north. Look all. No more music. Blood's out of that.
Walked for many days and nights until she arrived at the temple.
When will it be finished?
You'll survive them. We've survived worse.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Araya. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice.
Outlander!
who followed
Wait,
the river
wait a
north.
moment. These lands are harsh. That weapon of yours, Outlander.
This?
Ah,
Uh,
a tinker does not understand that, but it could fight. That's all I...
get a rail.
Hard truth, less songs and the
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait. But I bet we'll see.
I forget what warmth feels like out here. Atomic? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
South that can destroy a village, then disappear into the hills. Just because he failed to kill the Sun King doesn't mean he's any less guilty. He should pay.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. That must be Naltuk, looking out at that. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratok said that...
Look there. They're stronger.
I've seen...
You have? These towers...
No.
Like I said.
Will you tell me where Ourea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Ourea wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
All right.
Outlander, wait. Will you tell me your...
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the Daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Ourea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is. Forget about traveling light.
We should speak.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The Daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Ourea should meet you after all. But what she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something...
A crystal. We've been but you might...
Bergren told me you're Ourea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Orea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea?
I wish when Aurea then
How do I cross?
go to the ice, then follow.
And I'll...
If you...
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path. Saving these for the trail. These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above. Pretty far up. The shaman's path must be around here somewhere. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about. Turn. Each marker points to another, giving directions. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way. Another marker. Good. Okay, that way then. Wait. Back? The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where? I see. Up. Stalkers. Better be careful. Okay. Through here. path. Bridge work. Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross. Around the bend we go. Now how do I cross this one? Down it is. Down, then up. There's the way up. I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly. down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've got to climb. Freezing. The ground. I should be able to get up there. This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Naltuk said Araya went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot. I should try going another way. An ancient door. Maybe El Rey is inside. Lots of strange equipment. What was this place? Right. Maybe my focus can help. Need a lead. Focus might find something. Looks like the door's wired to something over here.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Connected. Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open. Fresh air ahead. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs. Ice before I even breathe out. Not much higher to climb. Array must be close. It has to be in here somewhere.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, please Aurea,
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
The daemon.
I spoke with the spirit and she... That was 5.
He seemed to...
That's what she... But I kept the car.
What kept...
I went, but I wasn't able...
What did...
She said she wants Sophie.
You said...
And we were after. So I came...
You...
Yes.
What did...
She... With she... We kept it...
Bergen's...
When that... Or...
He's... I
would imagine his aid is very powerful. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy.
I get that.
Yes.
Oh...
That's...
I'm not...
That's all I need.
About silence?
I've told you all I can.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard whatever both...
Weak besides. And... But you heard and... Or do all until... Oh.
charge Outlanders.
That crazy Oseram tried to kill our Sun King until the machine let her stop the cold.
She didn't even hesitate. She stood between the assassin and our Sun King.
I tell you, never have children if you can avoid it.
What brings you Karja so far?
There's good machine. We've had... Not...
The world can wait. Doesn't sit. I bet those traitorous Oseram will just conveniently lose Derval and transport to Mainspring.
I wish I could steal a moment like this every day.